Welcome to another production of the program. It's Monday. My name is Rick Ward. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time in my life. Boy, I gotta adjust this fan. I need a direct fan because it's that hot today. Ooh. Did you see that fell? Things are falling. Look, Monday, it's the real day of the week, beginning of the week. You know, some people say it's one day and some people say it's other, whoa. Some people say it's one day, some people say it's other days. I say today. I got some pizza. And, oh. See? Yeah. I found the spinach. Extra kind of cheese. Regular cheese doesn't count. There's a second kind of cheese on here. Yesterday was fun day. And I think I did the program here at around 6. Around 6 o'clock, I believe, right? Is that right? Probably. After the program, I got out of here and went to that drawing club there with Freddie. Freddie was there. I think Freddie showed up here, actually. I was here at the studio. Freddie showed up and went to this drawing, I guess night is what Freddie's trying to call it instead of club. Clubs are too specific, he says. Or inclusive, counter-inclusive. It's very counter-inclusive. Exclusive. I'm trying to make this place counter-exclusive. That's what inclusive means. You know, I don't know, I heard like German has like more easy words, but we have inclusive and exclusive instead of counterintuitive and intuitive, and different words have different opposites. What's the opposite of stop? Counter-stop. So you say when you're trying to get into traffic and there's only a small window, you say, counter-stop, counter-stop. Oh, go? You mean go? Maybe you mean go. It can get a bit confusing. So this place is falling apart. Look, can you see this? Yeah, look at this place is falling apart. Look at that. What is that even? Counter stop. A little bit of drawing. We saw Aaron. I don't know if Aaron was ever on the program back in the early days. But we went to the Voyeur, and there was a Swedish band there. And the Swedish band, they knew UFO FBI. Not a lot of Swedish bands. Very few. Well, maybe, there were a lot of Swedish people. Oh, you're from Sweden? Maybe you know these other guys from Sweden. UFO FBI, the only other Swedish people I've ever met. Turns out, they did know him. They knew but maybe it's because they're in town. Like if they're in town here, that's why. Maybe they recommended them to come here. Like, wow, how many bands are in Sweden? But they didn't find me to try to help them out here with a performance. Even though I saw them there. The Swedish, like this, the only the references I have to Sweden, UFO FBI, the Swedish Chef, and IKEA, and now these guys. So, yeah. Let's see, after that, I think I went back to my residence to lay my head, but I've been having this issue with a circuit breaker in my home. It's kind of driving me insane. Circuit breaker keeps blowing, and there was not that much stuff plugged into it, and I took most of it off of the plug and unplugged everything and flipped the switch, but it still goes off every once in a while. So I'll be sitting there watching TV or trying to play the game, and then the circuit breaker blows. Messes up my progress. In both the game and the show. And then I go flip it, and then it'll last for like a while. And I think it's gonna last. And sometimes it'll last like 5 minutes, sometimes it'll last like a couple of hours. But eventually, it seems to blow. And it was fine for months. And now suddenly it's blowing all the time. I don't know what to do about it. Got a cell phone model. Gotta get like an electrician in there or something. Into the box. But I don't know if it's dangerous. What are you supposed to do when it flips? Go flip it back? It's hard to know. So that's kind of driving me mad a little bit. I'm like, all I want is consistent power, which is like a really luxury. It's a luxury in life to have electricity. Like somebody invented electricity, and then it's like, you know, generating by like water or gasoline or whatever. And then send it in the power lines all the way from maybe Idaho. I don't know where power comes from. From Lake Cushman or something? There's that power plant right by Lake Cushman. Maybe it comes from there. And then it goes, and the power goes to those places, like from Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Electrify, where there's all those curly metal things. Tons of those, and electricity goes there, and then it goes to send to the house, and then it powers these computers that turn on TVs, and it's kind of an amazing process. But it's like almost the last step. I'm not getting that power. Oh, I deserve it. The miracle of electricity is like letting me down a little bit, and it makes me mad. But, well, it's kind of amazing that it even exists. But I feel like I can't live without consistent power. I'm gonna have to do something about it. I might have to start taking power from the other outlet with a with an extension cord. But there's weak power in there. So, spent all my night sleeping and flipping that power thing back and forth. And then this morning, me and Bird went to the ocean. And near the ocean, that's what I thought. I saw the ocean. Remember those waves? Remember the ocean waves? It was pretty nice, actually. I've been in the ocean. I don't think I've been in the ocean the entire time the program's been happening. So it's been almost 10 years, I believe. I've been listening to the ocean in the headphones here. You hearing the ocean? It sounded like this kind of, but it was more constant and loud. It was nice though. Pleasant. The ocean was pleasant. Lots of houses on the ocean. People live right next to the ocean. Because they got oceanfront property or something. What are you doing at the ocean? What do the people do there when you live at the ocean? Not positive what they do. Nothing, maybe. TV, watch the ocean at night. Yeah. We were in a Aberdeen thrift store and somebody was checking out and they said, they got a phone call and they check out and they said, "Excuse me, can I leave this stuff here? Can you hold it for a minute? My son was hit by a truck." And I said, "What? Where? In the parking lot right there?" And they said, "No, at the Home Depot parking lot." Whoa. Now I always think, I'm concerned that the power is going to go out everywhere. It's something you just believe in. I'm coming to take electricity for granted. And now it's cutting in and out. Every time I see a blinking light, I think the power's going to go out. Yeah, Katie and Hannah were maybe going to be here today, but I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they called. I haven't looked at the phones yet. Maybe pretty soon though, but I was at that, so I was at the store and they said, my son got hit by a truck. I was in the parking lot, in the Home Depot parking lot. She seemed to be pretty calm. We can only hold you items for half an hour. I wanted to know about it. I was butting in, it wasn't really my business, but I had some questions. Let's take a look at the phones. Wow. We got some calls. Oh, just Mark just left like a ton of messages. Here's Bird. Tell him about the ocean.
Howdy, folks. It's Tuesday, Monday, and just calling to say hi. About to start cooking some dinner, and the birds are chirping, flowers are blooming. Happy spring. Okay. Bye for now.
Verb. But I'm gonna save your number. Maybe it's already in there, huh? No, it's only in one, not the other. Uh-oh. Oh, and try it again this way. Bird. Hey, I did it. I'm fixing the system. From a certain number.
Hello?
Oh, Bird's the program.
Hey program.
How are
Hi.
you? How are you?
Doing fine. How are you?
Good, real good.
Awesome.
I was telling,
That's correct.
I was telling the viewers about that woman whose son got hit by a truck.
Oh, woman got hit by a truck?
No, the woman's son. Remember, we were at the store.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true.
The woman said, "Can you hold my items? My son was hit by a truck."
Yes.
I was there.
Although, I think what she said was that my son was just in an accident in his truck. So he might have been at fault.
Oh, he hit somebody else.
Yeah, I think he might have been, not necessarily the innocent victim in this,
Maybe he crashed.
but
He crashed into a parked car.
he might have done some damage to somebody. Like, maybe he hit a pedestrian, because that's why we saw those, fire trucks and stuff, right?
That's why he was so calm, huh? Or she was calm.
There was, an ambulance and 3 fire trucks.
I was
Like
like,
she was maybe going to help him out.
I was like, you're awful calm for having your son get hit by a truck.
Sounds like your son might be a really bad driver.
Yeah. I
Be
thought,
like, lady, don't come back.
yeah. I thought that he was the victim.
No,
I missed it.
I don't know. I mean, it could have been the other way, but I thought you said my son was involved in an accident in his truck.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I talked to her a little bit. Or just
oh, you talked to her?
I said, was it in the parking lot?
Yeah.
She said,
Oh, yeah, and she said Home Depot. That's where he works.
yeah. Where even is the Home Depot in Aberdeen?
I don't know. Never been there.
I've never seen it, yeah.
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah. We should have tried to talk to her.
I think there's a whole side of town that I haven't explored yet.
Yeah, I've been like, hey, wait, before you talk to your son, ask me, I want to know about the layout of the town.
Yeah, can you give me a block by block instruction on how to get to Home Depot from here?
I want to go gawk at your son.
I want to go check out this accident.
Hey, can I follow you and gawk at your son?
That's horrible.
Yeah. Not good.
Hopefully he's all right, you know? I mean, you know, just because if he ran over an innocent pedestrian, you know, doesn't mean that he's not damaged by the experience as well.
Emotionally damaged?
Yeah. He might be afraid to drive ever again.
No. He's only 18, that's what she said.
Yeah. Well, you know, gotta watch out for those young drivers.
Never are you too young for permanent emotional damage.
Yeah, not all young drivers are very, maybe careful as they could be.
Susceptible to permanent emotional damage.
Yep.
You ever been hit by a car?
Not hard. No, one time my foot was kind of partially run over.
But you were okay?
Yeah, no broken bones, so I was lucky.
I've gotten in a couple of car accidents on a bike where I got hit by cars. Maybe,
Yeah, I've been hit by a car while biking too.
maybe 3 or 4, but never bad.
That's good.
I've fallen down.
Hopefully there won't be any bad ones.
I've been knocked over a couple of times.
That's bad. I've been in bike crashes that were my own fault.
Where you cut off a car?
No, mostly just like I wiped out, you know, just like lost traction, crashed into a curb, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Last time I got hit by a car, they were cursing at me.
They were cursing at you,
Yeah.
and then they hit you?
No, they hit me first. And
That's horrible.
And they're like, what were you doing? Blah, 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 blah. I said, you hit me with a car.
Did you report them?
No.
Was there any damage to you or your bike or their car?
I was slightly hurt, but I was okay, mostly.
Did they drive off? Or did they like give you contact information?
No, I think I was like, I just want to leave. Because I wasn't like hurt badly, I was just like slightly hurt from the fall, probably more than the car.
Yeah, sometimes it's more of like a emotional shake-up than a physical injury.
Yeah.
But sometimes the physical injury takes a while to appear. Sometimes you're in shock until you don't realize that you've been physically injured until later.
Yeah. I almost was like gonna try to sue or something. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's my
Like go to the hospital and get checked out, you know, make sure you get their contact information.
here's my chance to sue, but I was busy and I didn't want to deal.
Yeah, do you feel like there's any lasting damage?
No,
Well, that's good.
but I probably maybe could have sued, but you could always
Lost
sue.
money. Opportunity. I mean, the only time you're supposed to sue is when, you know, there's like serious damage and they're at fault.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're not permanently injured, then, and if you weren't injured in the moment, like if it didn't impact your ability to work or live your life, then it would be inappropriate to sue because those are the kind of losses that you sue for.
Oh, okay. Well, still, though, I thought maybe I'd get insurance, like some of their insurance money, but I just let go and it was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's easier just to let it go, you know, I mean, but it's always good to get checked out in the moment, you know, make sure you're not injured, you know?
Yeah.
Get their contact information, get checked out, and if there is an injury, which may take, you know, a while to show up, then you'll at least have a avenue of, you know, pursuit there.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing? Cooking? Dinner?
Yeah,
Still?
I'm cooking. I'm feeling the size of my belly right now. It's really sticking out. I just snacked on some pickles and prosciutto while I'm cooking some salmon and rice.
Some pre-dinner
So
dinner?
I'm living high on the hog, yeah. Living it up. Cooking at home.
Salmon and rice?
Salmon and rice. And I'm gonna saute some zucchini to go with it as a vegetable.
Wow.
So pretty simple, but hopefully very good.
Did you, I know we just went to the beach, and then you said you're gonna, did you get a nap in?
Yeah, I sort of took a nap, but they're redoing the windows in our place. I mostly just sat on the couch for a little bit, and then Linda came home with the dogs from the beach, and they were stinky, so I gave them a bath. And that's about it. And then it was Oliver's first bath. He did not like it, not at all.
Yeah?
And yeah, he was completely uncooperative with the hair dryer. And so they started shivering, so we went for a walk. Warm them up, and now they're all good.
It's a little bit late for, why don't you give them more baths to get them used to it?
Yeah, hey, good point. That is a good question. I wish I would have. Yes, because now he's kind of he's full grown. He's still a puppy though. I think, you know, when we first got Daisy, she was 1 year old, and she did not like baths. You know, she just has gradually gotten more and more tolerant of them. So, like the second and third time were much easier. He was able to hold still, and so hopefully Oliver will become more serious and trusting around the hair dryer and
Now the
bathing
other dog doesn't mind the bath?
Say that again?
The Daisy doesn't mind baths now?
She's not a huge fan. Mostly her big thing is water in the ears. She hates it when water gets in her ears. So I always try to hold her ear and like press her ear against her head so her ear canal is covered by her ear flap, and then I can sort of shoot water on top of it.
That's reasonable.
And hopefully nothing goes in the canal, because she hates it when water goes in her ear canal.
I don't want water in my ears either.
Yeah.
It's reasonable to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there.
So,
You know that you
go, if you shoot water into her ear canal, she'll shake her head immediately.
Yeah. If you go underwater, then the water, as the water is going in your ears, it's like somehow able to stay out of your ears.
Yeah, I don't know. I think dogs are different. I mean, dogs don't typically try to dunk their heads, I think.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
they'll dunk if they like run off a dock and jump in the water, but if they're just swimming, they don't really dunk very much. Maybe a little bit, but...
What's keeping the water out of your head? Is it like there's like pressure or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. Ear canal, air pocket.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hello? Oh, yeah. What's the,
Yeah.
what kind of salmon? What are you putting on the salmon?
I believe it's Norwegian salmon.
Yeah.
It's Atlantic, but it is farm raised. So it's a little maybe on the pricey side. You can get it maybe cheaper, at another grocery store, but it was, it looks like a great piece of fish, and so I'm very excited to eat it. I'm hungry, tired.
You want to come back here on the program? We're going to be doing the show here about 6:30 for the next 3 days.
6:30 p.m. Yes, yeah. What's it looking like for for maybe like next Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday, I think I'm gonna be doing the show at like 8:30 p.m. And Sunday probably around like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any chance you might do it later during the week this week? Like at 9-ish or 8 or 9?
Friday at 9:30.
That might work. Yeah, that'd probably be good.
9:30 on Friday?
Sure.
All right. All right, Bird. We'll see you on Friday at 9:30.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Kenny.
All right. Okay, bye.
Thanks.
Bird. All right, let's call Freddie the producer.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Bubba. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie. It's the program. You can call us back in about about 28 minutes. Okay, bye. Yeah, Monday. Alright, well, we'll call grandmother, we'll listen to these marked messages and call him back.
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank
Oh,
you.
grandma's sleeping. Hello, Grandma, are you sleeping? It's Kenny. Okay, bye. Grandma be sleeping. This is my head.
My shit! If you want to hear it, you better come to me, because I got the shit. This is my shit. If you want to listen to my shit, you come to me. The rocker mark. The rocker mark.
Wow. The Rocker Man.
If you want to hear my shit, and that's what it is, shit, You come to me. And I will play you everything you want to hear. This is Mark, the rock and roll star of the 80s. Rockin' for you. Bye.
Rock and roll star of the 80s, huh?
There's only one way to go, and that is down, down, down. Rock and roll will never die. Rock and roll rules the crown. You'll never go up unless you go down, down, down.
All right, thanks, Mark. Let's call him.
Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, rock and roll. How's it going?
Hey, good. Rock and roll, the guitar star from the 80s, huh?
Yeah, I've been playing guitar all day long.
This is my shit.
This is my shit, and it is shit.
That's pretty good. You write some new songs today?
Yeah, I didn't write no words to it though, just the rhythm part and the lead part and the bass part. I got the drums down a little bit with it too.
How are you doing the drums? Are you pressing the buttons on the drums, or is it just like a...
I got a electric drum machine, and it has different dials to make different beats and all that, etc. and stuff.
Yeah. Give me some of that music, Mark. I want to hear it. So that's a good thing to be doing. Playing guitar,
Yeah.
making things.
Drinking a cup of coffee and enjoying the day.
Yeah, it's hot out.
I know, I had chilled coffee, iced coffee.
Is it iced or is it lukewarm?
It was regular coffee and it sat all day long, and then I put ice with it and put milk with it and a little sugar and drink it like that.
That's pretty good. So it is iced with actual ice this time.
Yeah.
Because yesterday you were
It wasn't hot coffee.
Yesterday you were drinking room temperature coffee.
Yeah, room temperature.
That's fine too.
I found me an extra extension cord and I hooked that up to the fan. I got the fan tied to the bed. So when you lay here, you cool off all day.
That's good.
We're supposed to get our temperature down a little though, I think.
What, the weather reports?
Yeah.
Good.
So it ain't as hot. Then tomorrow I'm going to put on some new strings on my guitar.
Good. I think it's too hot.
Yeah.
I'm sneezing.
Oh.
What? Oh. Hospital. What's that sound? Is there a washing machine going on in the background?
No, it's the heat. It's the fan.
Why is the fan making noise like that?
I don't know. It's blowing really loud.
It's going like chicka 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 chicka.
Hey, you ever ride skateboards?
I did when I was like a preteen.
Teenager?
Yeah.
Oh.
How about you?
I twisted my foot trying to do a wheelie on it.
When?
when I was 18.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I lifted up the front and I was doing a one-hand stand on the skateboard, doing a wheelie.
Yeah.
And the thing flipped out underneath me and it twisted my ankle.
How is it now?
Oh, it's fine. There's no problem.
Good.
That's pretty tricky, though. You got to learn how to do those tricks right.
Yeah, did you eventually figure it out? You could do it?
I did it earlier, about a couple months ago, and I was able to do it.
You rode a skateboard a couple months ago?
Oh, a neighbor had a skateboard, and he let me try it out and stuff.
You could do a wheelie? You could do like a manual?
Do a wheelie with a one-foot stand on it.
What? While you're moving?
No, just sitting there doing a wheelie like that, and then you spin around.
Yeah, you can do that?
Yeah. I tried doing the part where you jump up and lift the skateboard up and make it flip.
Yeah.
That didn't work for me.
Yeah. It seems hard. I mean, don't you have can you are you mobile even?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, that's good.
I remember riding motocross bicycles too.
You used to do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can do handstands with your brakes, you know?
Yeah, you could do that?
Yeah.
Really?
I stopped doing all that stuff because I was getting in wrecks all the time, though.
Yeah, you beat yourself up, huh?
Yeah.
What's the worst injury?
Probably the handstand with the skateboard.
What, and just like messing your ankle?
Yeah.
Oh, it could have been worse.
What you do is you do a handstand, then you spin around.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have gotten hurt worse than that. It seems like if you're motocross, you could have bashed your head in.
The guy said I wasn't stupid. I was just crazy.
Yeah, you're lucky to not bash your head in.
Yeah.
Seems like it wouldn't be.
They want you to ride, when you ride bicycles, they want you to ride with a helmet now.
Yeah, they do. You were riding motocross without a helmet?
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
You do that, you got the board thing that comes up like a curve, comes up, you ride smack right into it, and then you flip the bike around.
That's crazy, Mark. That's too much. You didn't even have a helmet?
Yeah, and I wasn't even getting paid for it either.
Yeah. Oh, did you go up the jumps in the dirt and stuff?
It's like a jump. You jump up and you flip the bike around.
With no helmet?
With no helmet.
Jeez. You're lucky you didn't bash your brains.
Yeah, I quit doing the bikes and the skateboards a long time ago.
Yeah, do you ever almost bash your brains?
Just about.
Yeah.
I got a concussion on a motorcycle once.
Yeah, did you have a helmet?
Actually, I did have a helmet.
Oh, that's good. Probably saved your life.
Yeah, but I still got, it was called a mild concussion.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Jumping.
Yeah, and what, you fell?
Yep.
Hit your head?
Face first.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to the doctor?
I went to the doctor and he said I had a mild concussion.
What did they do about it?
Gave me medicine and antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
Yeah, for my head.
Why do you get antibiotics when you have a concussion?
I don't know.
Antibiotics are for viruses, or bacteria, I mean.
I don't know. That's what they gave me.
I don't know why you would have antibiotics. You didn't have an infection, did you? Antibiotics are for when you have infections. Did you have an infection?
Well, I had I was bleeding a lot.
Yeah, that could get infected. Out your head?
Yeah,
You smacked your face, huh?
yeah.
Wow.
That was when I was 19 years old.
Still bleeding a lot even though you had a helmet on?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You were bleeding out your head?
Well, the bike landed right on top of me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My doctor said don't re-ride motorcycles no more if you're gonna do that shit.
Yeah, what did you do? You keep riding or
I quit.
after that?
Yeah, I quit riding after that.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause the doctor told you. It's good to listen to the doctor, I guess.
Not too safe if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, but did you?
Not really.
Well, how you get to know, how you going to know what you're doing? You had to do it until you know.
Watch people.
The only way to do it is to know. The only way to know how is to do it.
Yeah. I watched people do it and then I tried to do what they were doing.
Yeah, and you ended up bashing your head.
Yeah, I get a mild concussion and bleeding everywhere on the corner of it, and everything's fine now, but I mean, I shouldn't have done that shit.
Yeah, it's probably hard to, probably some minor brain damage or remember stuff maybe after that.
Mm-hmm. One time I forgot I had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah, it's a pretty good joke. Well, what are you doing now? You drinking coffee, playing guitar?
Drinking chilled coffee with ice and playing guitar, trying to come up with new ideas and stuff.
Yeah. You watch a program yesterday?
Yeah, but you know, I didn't watch the 2 o'clock one.
Uh-huh, you fell asleep, huh?
I fell asleep in the chair.
That's probably good. You don't need to stay up for that. It's up late. That's late.
Yeah, but I like watching the 2 o'clock also.
Yeah, the 2 o'clock one is from a long time ago. It's a different vibe.
It gives a different feeling towards watching that, you know.
Yeah, were you watching the show back then?
Yeah.
Like back in 2011?
Yep.
You were, so maybe it's one you've seen back then, way back then.
I've been watching it for more than people think I was, you know.
Yeah, well, we've been on for almost 10 years now.
I'm a regular fan. I should get an award.
Yeah, I'll give you an award. You got the Cream of the County award?
Say Mark's the greatest because he's been watching our show.
Yeah, Mark, it's for you. The show's for you. I don't know who else.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else that watches as much as you, I think.
Yeah. Everybody else probably just falls asleep and doesn't watch it.
Yeah. That fan is really loud.
That what?
The fan.
Oh, I know.
Why is it
If I turn it all the way out, if I turn it the other knob, it'll turn it completely off, though.
But it's like not balanced?
It's stuck on the high.
But why is it like going like, it's like, seems like it's unbalanced or something. It shouldn't be going like, chick, 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 chick. Sounds like it's like hitting something.
It's stuck on the high.
Yeah, but that doesn't
It won't, I can't turn it off. I can turn it off, but then if I turn it back on again, it goes on the high. It doesn't go on the medium or the low.
Yeah, but just because it's on high doesn't mean it should be making that kind of sound. I still don't know why it's making that kind of sound.
That's probably because the drape's hitting this thing here.
Yeah, move the drapes.
I can't move the drape. It's on a pedestal thing, you know?
All right. He's just gonna deal with it. Chick, 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 chick.
You ever make cookies?
Yeah, I've made them. My sister made a bunch of cookies over the
I've
weekend.
made a whole bunch of oatmeal cookies with M&Ms in them.
You made them yourself?
Yeah.
From flour and stuff?
Well, no. There's a package that does the oatmeal, and then you put the M&Ms in it.
So you just got a packaged cookie dough and put M&Ms in it, put it in the oven?
Yeah, it's a sneaky way of getting away with everything, you know?
Yeah. I guess that counts as making them kinda. it's pretty easy to just make them from scratch. You just gotta get all the ingredients and mix them together.
You ever go to Jimmy John's?
I prefer Maconie's.
What now?
Maconie's.
Oh.
It's better. I've never been to Jimmy
Do
John's.
they make sandwiches too?
Yeah, you don't know about that place?
Well, they make pizza, right?
No, sandwiches.
Sandwiches, oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard. It's better. That place is better.
What about that pizza place? Do they just make pizza or do they also make other stuff?
What, old school?
Yeah.
They got salads.
Big salad?
They got regular size salads, but I just get the pizza. I ate a bunch today.
Oh, like chef salad, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be chef salad. What is that? What do you go to Jimmy John's?
I go to Jimmy John's once in a while. I order from them.
What, deliver?
Yeah, I get like a turkey ham sandwich, you know?
Yeah, they deliver it to you.
Yeah.
But then you
With
gotta
lots of Dijon mustard.
pay the delivery fees.
Well, it's only $1.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
But you gotta tip them too.
But I just give them the money in the dollar and they're fine.
Well, they're fine, but they would appreciate a tip. You're supposed to tip your delivery drivers.
Yeah, if I have some extra money, I will.
Yeah, but you're supposed to do it anyway. If you don't have the money, you're not supposed to buy it. You gotta tip those people. It's like part of it's like expected of you. Yeah, I think so.
One time I gave him a $5.
Yeah, that's a tip.
Well, I paid for whatever it was, and then $1, and then I gave him a $5.
Yeah, that's good. That's reasonable. That's what you should be doing. It's supposed to be doing that like all the time, though. I think.
Then they skip all the way to the bank.
Yeah, that's right. What are you eating today?
We got spaghetti we made.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna record a message to the future.
We didn't have any hamburgers, so we put chicken in it.
Chicken spaghetti.
Yeah.
What kind of chicken?
Breast.
Chicken spaghetti. That sounds pretty good. Here we go. Hey, future, it's us of the past. What do you have to say to the future?
Keep a rolling and you'll keep a strolling and you keep on working with your days to go by and things will go just fine.
It's Monday. Okay, bye, future. Well, Mark, we have about 7 minutes left today.
Did you finish all your messages?
Yeah, what do you mean?
No, I mean, did you listen to all your messages?
On the phone?
Yeah.
Yep. I listened to all
You're cutting it close, huh?
Yeah, we're cutting it close. I haven't looked at the tape stuff, though. I haven't been looking at that tape stuff hardly at all. Remember when we were looking at that tape stuff, like, every day? Like, a lot of it? Like, multiples and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I stopped doing that, but now I haven't been doing any tape stuff. And I'm behind on that. And actually, I don't even know where they are. It's been so long. I don't know.
You'll get back into the groove of things.
Yeah, well, I'm in the groove. I'm in the extra groove. I just don't know what I do with those tapes.
Does Freddie know?
Nobody knows. The studio is kind of a trash right now. I gotta clean it up.
You got wiring all over the place?
Wires, pizza plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, coffee.
You must be wired for sound.
I'm wired.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get back to playing guitar a little
Thanks,
bit
Mark.
and try to relax and then probably hit the sack.
All right. Good night.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Mark. Yeah, where's the box? Could be anywhere. Should we look at the last week? What we've been doing? Do we have time? It's Monday. Before Monday is going to be Sunday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday with all those people. I don't know what we're doing all week. We'll find out here. Friday was a party. Thursday, oh, 2 buses. Wednesday, Tuesday, and then one more Monday before that. Eating lots of pizza.
Record?
Yeah. Hey, future says the past.
We're on another new tape. This one's the stuff right before this was like multi-dubbed on top.
Yeah.
We're talking to Andrew and Grandma on the phone.
We lost the A channel again.
Oh, A channel is gone again.
What do you have to say to the future, Andrew? Hello? Hello?
Hey, future. I got nothing.
All right, bye, future. Oh, that's not. That's the past. We still have a few minutes.
It's us in the past. It's Tuesday. It's very hot out
Yeah,
today.
it's still hot.
Talked to Grandma for a minute. She said, drink hot things when it's hot out.
Yeah.
It's a pizza. With the Comcast, the government is displaying
Yeah,
opulence.
that's not good.
Displaying value. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hey, future. It's us in the past.
Hey.
It's the A channel has healed itself somehow. Wow. Okay, bye, future. We're calling Freddie and telling him.
Back and forth, huh?
Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hey.
Everybody try to do their best and try to do what's right and not what's wrong.
Mark got bit by a spider a long time ago.
Oh, double bus.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So what? You passed your Alex.
Why? What you want, man?
Their Alex. Whoever they were in the past.
If I get to that, I can do the great.
But very few, very few people call.
Yeah, very few people call.
But I want to call Freddie the producer. And I want to call my grandmother too. When they have
Jen and
Well,
Katie looking back and forth.
Hey, future, it's us in the past. I forgot to do this thing yesterday, so that was that one. Yesterday was a little clip with it was Hannah and Katie and Alex and Jen. You saw that. Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday.
That's how time works.
Today, another day. It's a 2-step process. The step is harder than the first step.
Oh yeah, we did the thing though.
Step
Remember
is
it.
easy.
Remember things.
It's follow through. So remember, you hear everything to remember right now? Remember it. Okay, bye, future.
Bye. Hey, future says the past. Hey.
Well, just keep working at your lifestyle and see if you can keep it going. Do your best in life.
Did you pause your song, Mark? Play your song.
Yeah.
I'll play back for this message.
Okay. They hit that button again.
Oh,
It's kind of messed up.
well, that's okay. Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us the past. Oh, this pizza. What do you have to say to the future?
Keep a rolling and you'll keep a strolling and you you keep on working with your days to go by, and things will go just fine.
Monday. Okay, bye, future. Bye. All right, bye. Everybody, the show's over. Here gets credits. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. It's like that UFO FBI. That's all the Swedish people. Remember that? Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 to 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-363-84. Call, leave a message. Get on TV. 197 number 3 is our address. Check it out. Yeah. UFO FBI, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South by Con, Drum up to District County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers, it's here watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.